It is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from...
Fix this or pull me out. Are we?
My crew is in danger. I need to reach them. Better. I feel better. Stronger. One of Kjotve's men. I need to be careful. This place is heavily guarded. Kjotve's warriors. I should stay out of sight. A clash of iron. There is fighting nearby. Arvalsnes, where that Oathbreaker is holding my crew. Kjotve's warriors crawl through Arvalsnes like lice. If I use the main gate, I may attract attention. This area is off limits.
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a
I will sell you to hell herself! Kneel, wolf-kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
blood!
I will sell you to hell herself! Kneel, wolf-kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Verin, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
Thanks, the gods favor you.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come. We take back our ship.
Keep at the knitting!
You look dead tired!
Dak, Bragi, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Gods, it's about time!
Stop yapping and start rowing!
Rather silent, Eivor. Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them. Kjotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone. King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I am right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. We attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If If there's a skull who dares sing that verse, it'll be his last song.
Down safe! To your oars!
Make for the dock!
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, there's no need for this.
Well, well, the feeder of ravens returns. And not half that.
Can I interest you?
Rússlanmenn hersins skyggnast upp, seg ekkert. Við munum þurfa meiri tíma hvort það heldur sé. Mun ekki hafa fleiri tíðinda á morgun. Far heim, þér eins og daglega.
Am I talking now?
Nokkura daga, málið sé laust brott.
Now. Right, 1 second, let me have a look.
Gleyma eigi að segja honum.
So, essentially, for the past 40 minutes, Declan has been recording with his mic turned off. I think that's what I've been doing. Probably, yeah, 40 minutes of talking to myself. So, this was a success, people. We are succeeding the challenge run by failing at basic equipment. Wow.
Eivor!
I'm terrible at this, so I apologise about that. So, Patson, yes. So, let me ask you a question, Lars and Azura. The challenge is you starting equipment. And technically my starting equipment is the thrall set, the top, legs, a raider's axe and a bow. Do I just keep running them to comply with the rules, or do you think I should just put all the Raven clan on and keep that as my starting gear? You guys decide. Really, I am trying to lean more to like the thrall gear because that's what you get when you. I was wondering what was happening then, because that's essentially what you get when Kruda tries to sell you off. Can't even pronounce his name, to be honest. Bearded axe. Enhanced gear. Can I not? Trying to work out. Yes, that's lovely. Can I not enhance the thrall stuff? Let's have a look. Right. No. Actually, no. I can upgrade my Raider's Axe, so... Okay, so if we do the Raven Clan armour and just keep the Raven Axe and the Hunnish bow, because they're basically the start weapons, but we'll use the Raven Clan armour as our, starting equipment, because as you said, it is the canon armour, so we'll run with that. So, no, it's fine, I'm done for now. Well, thank you. Right, inventory. Right, so Paladin's Axe we got second, so let's keep the Raider's Axe because that is, what we got on the ship with the Hunnish bow, and they can be upgraded, so we can probably do a little bit more damage with them. That's totally fine. Let's put the Raven Clan armor, and that will be our default armor for the entire game because it is technically the canon armor. So, in the rules I have stipulated I would be able to grade them. So, I think it's I think the voices in the game are probably not working because I'll show you in a second, dude. I think I may have tampered with some of the settings when I was fiddling around, because you never know if the voice is going to be on the mic is either going to be too quiet or too loud. Sound. Everything's at 40% at the moment. I could bunk it up to 60 and see if it's any better. 60. Music is fine. Sound and menu effects. Put that to 55. So 60 will be everything. Subtitles. Right, I'm hoping dialogue boost on. Ooh, I didn't see dialogue boost. Cool, we'll do that. See if that can help. Let's have a look. Yes, I am back for more. Is that any better? If not, I'll have to do some setting testings tonight. can't hear them talk. Hmm. Probably off stream I'll try and figure some settings out, but it's curious what's going on. Right. Why thank you, Gunner. Right, Gunner. Let's have a look a second quickly. Menu options. Is the rest of the game working? Just the people not talking. Voice language English. Lost volume 60. Music 5. Dialogue boost is on. Dynamic range full. Music reach normal. I don't know what that is, but hey, keep it on. Subtitles is on for now. I will. Hey, yeah, I don't know what's happening. See, the problem is when you stream directly from Xbox to Twitch, because I don't actually have a capture card, so I can't run it through like OBS. There's always these weird, interactions that you can't really see. Subtitles are gonna be the best. I'm gonna go see Valk because that's part of like the main quest. Yeah, because technically that is part of the Asgardian quest eventually. So see Valka and Man 3, and that's this main quest part done. Okay, so for your opinion, Lars, oh, I'm in fire. Yikes. I said no abilities because I'm not gonna go hunting for the books of knowledge because I don't like them. Like, some of them are good, but I want this gameplay to be authentic, just swords. We've got a mount, that's nice. Sword, shield, and stealth, no abilities. Would you count the skill tree as abilities? Because I'm not too sure now. This is the first time doing this type of challenge run. I was just kind of like bored when I set it up. I won't lie. I was like, how do I do a new playthrough of Valhalla and make it interesting? Let's try and beat it as fast as we can without any abilities. That was the idea. Why are you not sprinting, horsey? There you go, where's Valka? Oh yeah, I forgot Valka's all the way up in the mountains. Come on, horse. Swim! Swim! Faster. I don't know why the horse is not sprinting. Oh, pressing the wrong button, that's why. Cool. So, no abilities, no skills, no abilities. Perfect. That's voice is going now. So that's the crux of it then. So this is gonna be kind of fun. Yeah. I'm probably gonna hide the skill number in the settings because it's gonna do my head in that I'll have like 40 skills. But let's have some fun. An authentic assassin, no skills, no abilities. The first axe were given, the first shields were given, and the first armor were given. Am I in for a proper long haul? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I could probably beat Valhalla quicker than the 180 hours I've got in the my first save, which is, using the abilities, exploration and skills. If I just focus on the main story, which is what I'm doing here, zero exploration, and just upgrade what I've been given from the beginning, we'll be golden. And luckily, because there's no exploration, I won't be fighting bosses. And that's even better, because some of the boss fights are actually quite tedious. And Eivor is very slow. Come on, Eivor. Or am I pressing the wrong button? Oh, I was pressing... Why is sprint on a horse A, but sprint for Eivor is L3? It's a bit of a weird one, but... I think it's because A is going to be for climbing, like the older games where you had high profile and A to do most of like climbing, parkour, and then you made it complicated with parkour up and parkour down, which I won't lie, I am absolutely terrible at. Yeah, right, there's Volker's hut. Whee! Still can't believe I spent 40 minutes. um. Oh, okay. That's a good question. I'm gonna say no, on the basis that when you do play this game and you do the open world, I see the bosses more like the mythical animals, um, the legendary Drengar, um, and who else is there? There's quite a few others, but I see Dag and Fulker as more like main characters that I've got to beat. So I wouldn't. Probably the right terminology is there probably are bosses. But I mentally don't count them because they don't feel like bosses. I like Volke. Volke's cool. Volke gets a lot better in the White Horse novel, to be honest. Strange dreams. Yeah. So you are right. They are. Oh, that's good. I'm really gonna have to test something out, buddy. I promise. I'll see what I can do. If I can't, I'm gonna keep subtitles on completely just to make it more fairer. Can we not? My visions are weird. Which will be Loki, in my opinion. Oh, but the high one can go meh. Oh great, Velka's starting the poisoning people. What do you brew? Tell no one else. Tell no one else. I think that's one of like the cool things. Fate is like order, but Ava wants to fight from fate, so Ava wants to be order. And it's a great philosophical representation of order versus freedom. You know, Ava has this big fate that she wants to be free from because it's a bad fate to have. But it's not her fate she sees, in my opinion, it's Odin's. I may have been looking into this game a little bit too much. I like that, and it actually was something I didn't know till I finished the game, and I saw people on Discord talking about it, and I was like, wow. I did not know Swallow saw the memories. Where's a Harvey? Oh. There's Loki. Or is it Sigurd?
Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother! When did you arrive?
It's so trippy watching this now and know, you know, that moment where Sigurd talks to the wolf, it's just Sigurd talking to the wolf, but it really represents, you know, Tyr's friendship with, Fenrir, because, you know, that's who his incarnation is. Hey, Abel. I wonder if Abel voice works when I shut up. Yeah, let's test it. Next time the cutscene voices, if I stop waffling like a madman, maybe we'll actually be able to hear what's being said. Maybe it's my waffling that's drowning out the voices, which would not be surprising. I do talk too much. Oh. It could be with the... Oh, to be honest, I'm not going to try and guess, but it... I really enjoy streaming, but it's so confusing. I never noticed Sigurd called her Harvey before. Like, that's new. That's something I never noticed before. Hello. Hello there, Fringer. Can we just agree this game's just been an absolute bugger tonight? Hey, six keys! Sorry, I'm just kind of entranced by the cutscene. Technically it can't. Odin fought against his fate and he failed, and you're just following his footsteps. It's like history's not learning. And yes, so we're having some trouble with the in-game sound 6 keys. So technically, in the settings, options, and sound, everything's clear. You know, it's 60% volume, music's 40, sound effects 55%, with dialogue boost on, and yet it's struggling for in-game sound, which is confusing the heck out of me. Now, while I'm in settings, what I'm going to do is options, gameplay, interface, Uh, I want to try and turn off the HUD, experience and skill points, because I like the experience and we're going to go up, but as per the rules, no skills, no abilities, so no skills, no abilities, and this is the only gear loader we can use. Can I beat the game doing this, and how fast will it take? Probably not. I am power 1. So we'll have to see. It's kind of a fun challenge that probably take me a long time, so it's not like a speed run, because is it possible just by upgrading, you know, the axe, the bow, the Ravenclan armour and the shield, that I can take on most enemies without doing anything? Probably not. But skills and abilities is something I do want to avoid, because why not? You know, skills and abilities just make the game a little bit too easy, and if we can get away with using them and just going a full similar, Hayate's challenge was really amazing. He did it with no damage, and I've got no chance in heck doing no damage. So, you know, he inspired me to try to do a challenge run, and you know, I've wanted to replay Valhalla, but I don't want to just replay Valhalla without a bit of fun to it. So, you know, following his footsteps and having a challenge where, you know, there's no abilities, no skills, your basic starting gear is what you've got, and you just gun for the main quest, nothing else. I think, to be honest, it's going to be fun. How long will it take? I'm hoping not 180 hours. So I'm on Master Assassin for stealth. That is actually the setting that I've used in my last playthrough, and I've had zero trouble with that in my main one. And I'm using normal difficulty, which I think is a Vikinger. So it's on normal combat difficulty, but Master Assassin stealth. Probably may need to tone it down if I'm not doing skills and abilities, but I don't want to make the challenge too easy, because it is a challenge. But at the same time, you don't want a challenge to be unwinnable, because what's the point of doing something if it's unwinnable? I play Monopoly, and I've not really won that game, so maybe I'm used to doing the, the unwinnable. Let's go. Beep. Beep. There we go. How far? I'm gonna have to use the horse, because I'm not walking. I think it's because one of the things I really learned from this game going forward is that the detection system is pants. The stealth system is pants. But there is tricks you can do. You know, everything has a tip and a trick if you're willing to figure it out, and it's probably not going to be easier now that I've got no abilities, but I found a lot of range attacks with a bow was very good for stealth. You know, you could take out the archers first from afar, then use cover to basically do what you can to take them down. And you know, the system worked really well. You know, I had no issues from stealth at all. It's not safe to enter. I really don't know how I'm going to cope with stealth when I've got no abilities and no skills. It's going to be fun and tricky as heck, but hey, let's have a laugh. Oof. Wait. Wait, he's just on about alliances when numbers are vast. That's basically what Ava does in England. She gathers allies because her enemies are vast. She can't bring up in warfare. So did she finally listen to Steerborn's advice? I can ghost when you don't need to kill us. Definitely. If I can ghost it, and the old British saying, you fake it till you make it. So if I can ghost and bypass enemies, I'm ghosting and bypass enemies as fast as I can. But when I get the hidden blade, then it's worth some stealth. I'm starting to see 6 keys that I kind of overlooked a lot of stuff when I first played this, especially in the memory scene with Valkyr and Ava is called Javi by Sigurd. You know, that's something I overlooked at the start. Where is Dad Sim? He's now. My boy. Who are these unlikely fellows? Should I just end the stream now before we see the epic reveal? I like Sigurd. Sigurd's fun. So everybody, I'll see you all next week. Turn off the stream. As Basim walks off the boat, we turn off. It's Basim! Or as Hobba Bobba.
This morning we traded with a ship passing south.
Ooh.
They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tail short. I
Hey
killed...
boys, how yous doing? Just chillin'? Alright,
They
I'll
must
see
have
yous
cut the
later.
tail short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. For that, your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands.
I think she's about 30.
But he disagrees.
I know.
What?
Father
Don't know
thinks
now
too
all
much and
here.
acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
Well, look at how much stuff is popping up. I don't know what that was. 20 something. See, my mouse is off. I thought she was 30. So would 2 winters be like 2 years? Now, I don't know. See, the problem is I don't know if it's because I'm doing a direct stream from Xbox straight to Twitch and not using a capture card to run through OBS. That if that's the issue, that it's in like an Xbox Direct problem. But I don't have the time and the money to go and get a capture card and test these things.
At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned.
Jesus, how much stuff am I unlocking?
Riches and glory to share with my family, my
First
friends,
tree,
my eyes for
right,
Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven Clan starts anew.
Skull, Sigurd.
Skull! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Oh, I like gifts.
This way. Your gift awaits.
Okay. Wow, I've got a lot of gear that I cannot even use. Yeah, it's because this is all the stuff that I got like from the Mentors Guild sword, the stuff I've got from I got a free points. No, talk to Bassam. Okay, you are the stream people. Where is Bassam? Hello, darling. I do. Yes, Basim, it's your friendship your friendship with Tyr. Whoa, a lot of enemies outside. Okay, let's talk to. Right, let me just get rid of the notifications because poor. Yes, see, this is what I'm starting like. As I'm replaying it, I'm starting to notice like a lot of like whoa moments. Like she never clicks on that in that little dream sequence. He calls her Harvey, and she just bypasses it like you would. But that has a lot of significant meaning because, she's Harvey. And then, as you said, then the foreshadowing with Bastian, like your right hand, it's like I see what you're doing there, Bastian. The swimming specialist saw him an old friendship. Yes, because Loki and Tyr were friends, and technically, Tyr, who Sigurd's sage is, was the only one who treated Fenrir with respect. I believe. I think personally, Loki has respect for Tyr because Tyr is the only one that respected Fenrir. He raised him, he fed him, he offered up his arm as a sign of trust to Fenrir that they weren't going to do anything dodgy. But Odin's betrayal, which was because he's obsessed with order and he wanted to cheat fate, is what screwed him over. It is so much, and probably this is why yeah. See, this is why my favorite thing about Valhalla is more philosophy in this game than anything in the series has done so far. And maybe the philosophy is just in foreshadowing, but I don't know. I like that. There's a lot of foreshadowing and prophecies involved. I can't. I've got no tea left. Now what's my gift? I like goodies. I wonder how mead actually tastes. Alright, buddy, I'm probably going to check off in 10 minutes anyways, but I hope you can try and catch part 2 because I'm going to do this continuous stream until I beat the game. And I'm going to take your advice, Lars, and I'm going to ghost a lot of stuff so I don't have to fight. Have a good night, buddy. That's because, like, Norway cool. And see my dad joke there? Norway cool. Wink wink. Oh, my gift. It's Christmas. What's this, Basim? A sassy Christmas? I think at this moment that Basim actually knew that, you know, for respect, these clans. Hey. I think Basim understands secretly that can I just say, like, it's ironic he takes this stance against Eivor receiving the blade, whereas Basim understands, like, the way they work. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the conversation here. From my understanding, I think Basim understands that this culture requires gifts for clans to unite, so he's using that, whereas Haven's being a douche. But it's funny that, as I said, ironically in the book White Horse, and it's a very slight spoiler, Haven actually gives somebody a hidden blade, and they're not even inducted, they're not even trained. He basically pulls a Basim and just gives somebody a hidden blade, and I'm like, wait a minute, you kicked it before when Eivor had it. You were like, no,
This clan of
Eivor's not
yours,
entreated.
it has a name.
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I
You know
look
what
forward
to
to
say,
it.
never compromise the brotherhood.
Let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow.
Oh, and it's
As you
here.
near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some
I know, it's
targets
so cool.
are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
Should have paid for them. Just you.
Take that one down from the ledge.
Oh, okay. I love ledges. You know, I really think Eivor's hidden blade is one of my favourites. Just because he does. Oh, come on.
That's
Boo.
it.
Yeah, I really love Eivor's on toppers. I know it's meant to be a hidden blade
How
underneath,
about
but
a challenge? Leap
it's
down
kinda
upon
cool.
that target from above.
I don't care. I think it's really cool the way she uses it.
Exactly, just like that.
That was cool.
Use
What about the
your
run move?
surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
That Eivor's just like, I've got a new
Perfect
tool.
strike.
Stop telling me what to do. What about the run strike? I like running ones.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer her the blade? Surely we have more.
Hide them. Hush. You wield the
Yeah,
blade
Hyphen.
well. Let us leave
Hush
Eivor
you.
to enjoy her gift in peace. Come.
Thank you, Basim.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air.
I want to try something. Oh, can I not stab any more targets? I'm pressing the wrong button. Haha. Oh, I can't run assassinate people. Alright, we'll go to the docks.
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much
Basim has
about
a
the
lot of
world,
magic,
all
just
of
by
which I will
standing there.
share with you when the time is right.
I can make really bad jokes, but I'm not going to. I didn't know snow had a smell. I've just noticed the tide moves in this game. Small details, small details. Sounds like a plan. We sleep, we eat, we party all night. We sleep, we eat, we party all night. And I even had a lot of caffeine today. Thornburg.
No, this is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
I wonder now, speaking of foreshadowing, Eivor thinks it's her fate to... Ooh,
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
that was fun.
You see, so
Yeah, so Eivor says it's her fate to... Well, her fate is similar to Odin's, to betray her brother like Odin did. But she wants to go against... do what Odin did and fight against fate. So, other than Odin being an absolute douche at times, what truly makes Eivor different to Odin? They both have a fate that they cannot escape, and yet they both try and fight fate. Although Eivor does it in a more compassionate way, in my opinion, and she represents a lot more to the assassins. You know, she wouldn't hurt people to escape fate, and in my opinion, she would do anything to escape fate in the right way, but...
I have a bad feeling. Just the three of us. We should
I know Odin's a bit more of a douchebag, he'll do anything for fate,
with
where...
our report while we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships.
Boop. Fake till you make it. I still think Odin definitely represents like a philosophical attempt at Templars with Loki, aka Basim, is more the
Sigurd must know about this.
freedom side, so the Templars, not the Assassins, Templars aren't freedom. Down there. Cool. I should get my horse out, but no. Fly ever. Bloop. Cool. Although I love doing the running animations, but I wonder if anyone could truly jump up and do that. Like the animation for run assassination. Okay, that's the wrong one. It's just insane. Like, oh, come on. Alright, fine. Don't do it. Prove me wrong, game.
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger. I speak.
There we go. That's a good boy, Hyphen. Do as you're told. I really wish we could use those throwing knives. I miss throwing knives. To be honest, I just miss tools. Smoke bombs, throwing knives, all that. I'm not going to be able to do any abilities, so no throwing axes for me, but... why not? Pillage Kjortve's supplies. Now stand there, people. So, Ella darling. So pretty. So sadly, we have been streaming for an hour and a half. That's not bad, but I don't think we've made a dent in the story. But hey, it took me 14 hours to leave Norway, so we're in good stead, I think. Let's store you. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. All the S's. That's my original profile, 137 hours, so yeah. So, rude awake. So, an hour and 18 minutes it took us just to get this far, and that's our mark. An hour and 18 minutes. So, I will grab a pen in a minute, mark an hour 18 down, and this will be. And then every stream we end, I'll mark it on the time, and at the very end we'll calculate how much it actually took me to play this game from start to end by skipping all side objectives, skipping all exploration, just going in for main story only, using 0 skills, 0 abilities, and just the basic gear you get from the beginning. You did succeed, you got the most important, and next week it gets more important because we have to storm Kjotve's, storm Kjotve's fortress. How that's going to play out using basically no skills, no leveling up, no abilities, and just a very basic gear on my back. Fake it till we make it. That's the plan. Fake it till we make it. But hopefully we will complete this challenge in under 137 hours. If we can get the main story done in 50, that's 50 streams. I'm happy with that, and it'll be a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy whatever celebrations Assassin's Creed is pulling us up for the 15th anniversary. And I'm excited to do more streams of this challenge for you guys, and any suggestions you have for this challenge, hit me up at Assassin's Creed Let's Talk at gmail.com or Twitter at Let's Talk AC. No wait, AC Let's Talk is the Twitter, and at James Liquid for Twitter, because my co-host is amazing. Take care all, and good night.